Edgar from FunnelTopia here. In this video, I want to show you how to use video progress tracking to trigger workflows. In this specific case, the workflow will be once a person watches a specific amount of your video, let's say 25%, we send them an email, right, with like an offer. And in this case, the video will be a webinar. So there's like an evergreen webinar. If they watched a certain portion, then they receive an email or an SMS or whatever your kind of communication mode of choices. It can be also, multiple. But essentially the way this works is you need to have, first of all, you're going to be sending people to a page that has a video, and you're going to track how much they watch it. That's like a function within FunnelTopia. But first, you need to collect their information so you know who to send that email to. So initially, you want to do a landing page, right? You add a new step. There's a landing page, or rather, well, in this case, it's going to be called an opt-in page. So really simple. Let's just take a look. It's going to be a page where first it's like, hey, you want to see this free video or free training or whatever. I don't think the button will match, but yeah, the text, but it's just essentially, it's like get instant access to this free video, right? And you ask for their name and email. And then you collect their information, and then you send them to the video page, which will be the next page. And this video, it's under elements, just a video element, right? Over here, drag it in. And then on the side, you want to change it to, if we click on it, you want to change it to hosted video, and then you want to upload a video. You want it to be hosted on FunnelTopia. And then we have the traction, the tracking ability for this video, because if it's on YouTube or Vimeo or whatever, it's not going to trigger. It doesn't know how far people have watched because YouTube doesn't communicate with FunnelTopia. Another vital step over here is, if we scroll down, the progress bar needs to be disabled, because in this case, people are going to need to watch a video without interruptions. Instead of landing on a video, skip, half a video, and then it triggers, right? They didn't see anything. They skipped to like the middle of the video within 5 seconds. No, we want people to actually watch 25% of the webinar in this case. And then we want the workflow to trigger. So that's why this thing needs to be off, show progress bar. We don't want people to have the ability to skip forward. We want them to actually watch the video, like the 25% at least in this case. So yeah, those are the two pages rather. Collect the information, send them to a video, and then video will be tracking the activity. So now we're going to set up a workflow. Once they watch 25%, we send them an email, or we can send them an SMS. You can do all kinds of things. So let's go to workflows over here, and let's set up and we can just work with one of the previous ones. I have a bunch of drafts, unnamed drafts, so I can just use one of those. So the trigger will be video tracking. And there's going to be a few filters. It's going to be which funnel it's part of. Funnel that we just edited. Funnel is, and then you can pick several, right? In this case, I think it was this one, if I remember correctly. We'll see in a second. Add another filter. Video is, and that's this video. I just took one of the YouTube videos, put them on there, but this is the video. So in this case, it would be like a webinar, whatever the topic of it is. And the third filter is video duration, percentage, not seconds, percentage. Greater than or equal to, it can be just greater than 25%. Save trigger. Once they hit 25% on that video that I just showed, let's click on actions. Like I said, we can send them an email, right? Send email, and then we can send them an email. We can send them an SMS. We can send them a string of emails. Obviously, you can go crazy with the actions and if else and all kinds of things, and obviously exclude people if they purchase. You don't want to keep them in that sequence. You want to take them out, right? So there's all kinds of things. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind, but that's kind of the main goal of this, right? Webinar, follow up. Hey, they made it this far. They're warm, they're hot. As a lead, you might as well want to follow up with them. It's like somewhat like a cart abandonment sequence, right? They fill out the first part of the form, they give their contact information, and then they don't buy. So this is kind of similar. Definitely go check that out. It's gonna, if done right, if everything works properly, it's gonna add a few more sales, just like that. After sending up one workflow, it's gonna add extra sales. It's basically is going to be a bucket with less holes, right? Less people will or fall through the cracks rather. So yeah, like I said, go check it out. Any questions, click on over here, 24/7 chat support, anything FunnelTopia related, not just this. Yeah, just let us know. We'll make sure to respond as quickly as possible. But if you don't have any questions, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.